Good morning. Good morning. Looks like our Instagram is playing with us. Gotta reload it. Good morning. Good morning. Here we go. For some reason, it is not recording. So maybe we're just gonna do Facebook today then. Let's see, we're gonna try one more time because this is what we do. Good morning, honey. For some reason, Instagram is not, oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're there. Hi, Moffat. Thanks for joining again. So nice to see you. So good morning from the mountains. It is the last day of April, the last day of National Poetry Month, but the poetry will not stop, I promise. It's a gray day today, and I was thinking about how differently I feel on gray days. Just more reflective, quieter. You want to make a nice hot drink because it's a cool gray day. We've been having some early summer feeling days the last couple days, and this morning feels a little more wintry, late spring. So that grayness and what we can do with that when those gray moments, those gray moods, those gray periods of our life, when things just don't feel as vibrant or as alive or exciting or joyful. So I've been reflective this morning, thinking about what that does for me and those periods of time that make us turn inward more and seek more deeply. And I think our poem today, which I picked on a very sunny day and thought, I don't know if this one will work. And then I woke up this morning and thought, perfect, this is perfect. It's about reflection, and having time on our hands. Before we read that poem, we're going to do what we do here at #BeHomeTogether on our sessions and invite everybody to take a nice deep breath and an audible sigh to just blow that out and drop into ourselves. Feel that vibration when you make that audible exhale. And we're going to come home to being in ourselves like we do every day. Just a moment of being at home here where we are. If you are sitting in a chair, I invite you to feel held, to put down any efforting, any tension, any concern. Just for now, it will be there, and you can or not pick it up again on your way out. So if you're in that chair, feel held. If you're standing like I am, feel the ground beneath your feet. Feel how firm it is and find that rooting through your feet, and let yourself be held as well. We are carried through this life if we take that breath and relax into being held, rather than having to force our way and carry ourselves and everything that is ours to figure out. So you continue breathing, and we're going to go ahead and go through the 3 things that we remember together each morning. And this to me is what it is to be home. These are the things that have come to me through the dark times in my life, and that I have carried out of that darkness into everything I do. And when I walk into a situation where I feel uncertain about something, I will pause at the threshold of a door and I will remember these 3 things. So I'm going to walk us through those. I belong here. I belong here in this moment, exactly as it is, exactly as I am, exactly how I feel. I belong here with everything that is mine to work through, to learn through and grow through. I belong here with the joy. I belong here with the sorrow. I belong here with the seeking, the searching, the yearning. I belong here. I am ready. I am ready for this moment. I am ready for that joy and to feel it fully. I am ready for that sorrow and to feel it fully, or that anger or uncertainty, happiness, freedom. I am ready for that. I am ready for what is mine to do today and I am ready to let go of what is not mine to do today. I am ready. I am not alone. I am not alone because right where I am, closer than my very breath, is divine love itself. That still small voice, that intuitive sense of what my next right step is, of what the next right thing is. I can hear that guidance when I am at home in myself. I can know what is mine to know to take the next right step. I belong here. I am ready. I am not alone. Hi, Colleen. Thank you for joining. So just take a breath and let those three things, whatever is true about what was just said, whatever you heard, let it sink in, and whatever's true, let it grow roots. Let it be with you. We belong here. We are ready. We are not alone. We were made for these times, and these times were made for us. We are on our heroic journey together as a planet right now. So the poem that I have for you today is one that my friend Rosemary Watola Tromer shared, who is one of my all-time favorite poets. And she's a fan as well of this little morning show, which is fun. Hi, Rosemary. And she shared this poem because she's been reading a poem every day since it's National Poetry Month, and she's a poet. Like I said, one of my favorites. So this was one of the ones she shared, and I had never heard it, and I thought, oh my gosh, I've got to share this one. It's by Dan Albergotti, and it's titled Things to Do in the Belly of the Whale. Measure the walls, count the ribs, notch the long days, look up for blue sky through the spout, make small fires with the broken hulls of fishing boats, practice smoke signals, call old friends and listen for echoes of distant voices. Organize your calendar. Dream of the beach. Look each way for the dim glow of light. Work on your reports. Review each of your life's 10 million choices. Endure moments of self-loathing. Find the evidence of those before you. Destroy it. Try to be quiet and listen for the sound of gears and moving water. Listen for the sound of your heart. Be thankful that you are here, swallowed with all hope, where you can rest and wait. Be nostalgic. Think of all the things you did and could have done. Remember treading water in the center of the still night sea, your toes pointing again and again down, down into the black depths. Things to do in the belly of the whale. Measure the walls, count the ribs, notch the long days, look up for blue sky through the spout, make small fires with the broken hulls of fishing boats, practice smoke signals, call old friends and listen for echoes of distant voices. Organize your calendar. Dream of the beach. Look each way for the dim glow of light. Work on your reports. Review each of your life's 10 million choices. Endure moments of self-loathing. Find the evidence of those before you. Destroy it. Try to be very quiet and listen for the sound of gears and moving water. Listen for the sound of your heart. Be thankful that you are here, swallowed with all hope where you can rest and wait. Be nostalgic. Think of all the things you did and could have done. Remember treading water in the center of the still night sea, your toes pointing again and again down, down into the black depths. I love this poem for this time because it feels like at the beginning, like it's a to-do list. Like, okay, here we go. We're going to be stuck at home. We can't do our jobs in the normal way. So let's make lists. Let's make to-do lists. Let's stay active. I'm going to work out. I'm going to, work on this project. I'm going to work on this thing that needs to happen. I'm going to work around the house. I'm going to get these things done. And it's like he's listing off, just biding time, right? Which is what we have been doing. But then he gets to the point where he stops listening for the escape and he starts listening to the sound of his heart. And he finds a sense of gratitude in the being stopped, in the hustle of the to-do list, in the hustle of everything that we have to make lists for and accomplish and get done. And so I love this poem because he ends with remembering before the whale came, the state that he was in. He was treading water for his life. Now, this is a reflection on the story of Jonah and the whale in the Bible. And Jonah has been cast off of a ship because he has been seen as a bad omen. And so now he's drowning. He's literally drowning in the life that he has chosen because he was hiding out on that boat and not doing what he had been called to do, what his heart was called to do. So he had gone off on this ship and then he became bad luck. So they threw him in the ocean, or he decided he should go into the ocean, and this whale shows up, and now he's stuck in the middle of this whale, right? Here we are stuck in the middle of this pandemic together, and this may be our whale. And to be thinking of that, how is this time saving us? How is this time? I have heard over and over and over again people saying, I was about at the end of my rope and something had to give because I was about to burn out. I was about to break. I was about to do this. And then this happened. And for those individuals, it has stopped that hustle, that go here, go there, be a taxi for soccer and for these practices, or, be so involved in your career that that's all that you're doing. And so this poem to me, I love because it feels so much a reflection of what I'm hearing about this time and experiencing. And so I was left with this question: how is this time saving us? How is it inviting us beyond ourselves, our limited thinking, our stifling planning, our breakneck speed of hustling through life and trying to be the perfect mom, the perfect career person, the perfect son, daughter, husband, wife? So that is my question for today. And because I love Brian Andreas' work so much, as you all know, I have another little story for us to end with. So this is the story. And it's on page 24 of Bring Your Life Back to Life, which I know I keep sharing this, but it's my new favorite book. There are times you'll get stuck because you want to know the right answer. The problem is you already know. You just don't like what the answer is telling you you'll have to give up, which is usually a different answer. There are times you'll get stuck because you want to know the right answer. The problem is you already know. You just don't like what the answer is telling you you'll have to give up, which is usually a different answer. So that is our session for today. Colleen, thank you for joining. Josephine, I see you. Moffat, thanks for being here. And Honey, thanks for being my #1 fan. May you find the good in this day. May you find the thankfulness in this time of how this is opening things and closing things that it's time to open and close. Much love. Have a beautiful day.